Did that do anything? Oh, wait, it did. It did! Okay, we fixed it! Yay! Otter, thank you for the gift sub to Millie. Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, we fixed it. Crisis averted. No one panic. Put down the torches. Okay, it's fixed. It's fine. Otter, what color bead could I get ya? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But oh, no, we can set a little fire today. I feel like setting fires. I've been setting fires. Just small ones. Orange, I got you. Thank you so much. Where are beads? Oh, they're in the place I put them. Okay. This is bead jar. Bead to go in jar. Thank you, Otter! You legend. But yes, we are going to paint today. I want to get to the easel and get some fun work done. Get out some energy from the inspiration from yesterday and also just work on some pieces that are in progress. So I'm excited for that, but I do want to hang and chat for a little bit. So your Saturday, I have a show. I'm going to be streaming in between the drop-off for the show and the show. So I think we're going to do a mix of Stardew and art on Saturday, which is going to be really fun. And the next Monday, we're going to do The Last of Us. I'm hooked on that game, man. I'm hooked. And I think I'm going to try to meal prep Sunday so that I can stream longer on Monday if I feel like it, so that we can keep going in the game. But I'm really excited to be doing like a fuller playthrough again. It's been a while. But yeah, last night worked on a bunch of stuff for merch, which is super exciting. And then I have a few other things I want to do on the website, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated. I had a really sleepy morning and then did my taxes, which was really fun. Shout out to my dad for looking through it for me. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. I mean, if I end up liking the game and the story, which I don't think that's a question. I didn't realize there were like more than one game for The Last of Us. So, I'm excited for that. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if we'll go straight into it. It really depends on the ending and if I want to, but I am really happy to be doing a playthrough again. I'm very excited about that. Tonight, I'm going over to my friend's place, and we're teaching my roommate how to play FNAF. Hehe. Very dark in nature, but they have a very different tone. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm intrigued. Oh, speaking of which, since I'm thinking about it, I should probably plug in my Steam Deck. It's probably not charged. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. In a while. Probably needs to update too. One sec. Looking at this pair of cords. What is this again? I just saw it. Oh, look, a sticker. Yeah, I forgot which ones I have. I think I have two. But we are going to hook it up to their TV so we can watch her play FNAF. I have 1 and 2. I think is 2 my favorite. Which one's the one, like... I think 2 is my favorite. Yeah, 2 is my favorite. So that's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. Hopefully everything works. I have the TV docking station. I have a controller, which actually I wonder if the controller needs to be charged. It probably does. Which this is all stuff y'all got me from the wish list, so thank you. I think it's just USB-C. Sorry, I'm like not prepared because my setup time got interrupted by a very important call. So that's charging. Yay! I'm gonna probably try to vlog a few clips of it because I think it's gonna be so much fun and very funny. If y'all haven't watched the Q&A yet, you should go tab that on the YouTube. It's doing well. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Yesterday, I met the cutest little puppy. It was so cute. It was a little black puppy schnauzer, just like my dog. Oh, it was very cute. Its name was Barb. And it was not even a year old. And it was so cute, and it made me miss my dog. I'm going home for a week in June for my sister's graduation. And that's what I'm getting my doctor's appointments done too. So, exciting. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. No, I'm not gonna say that. Y'all like to hear me yap, I think. I'm gonna stop yapping. And we're gonna paint and yap. Yeah, I was able to get that application in for the submission I thought I'd missed, which is amazing, and I'm working on a few other applications for shows right now. Lots of very exciting things, and I think I'm going to be curating a show for Pride Month again, so lots of exciting things coming up, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, ads are running again. That's annoying. I thought I was supposed to be able to like manually control ads but then like pause them or snooze them, but it never lets me. Cooking a nice ragu while watching your stream. Cute! Oh my goodness. I hope cooking goes so well. You always cook such like great sounding things. I'm such a basic cooker. Okay. Oh, I got a catalog yesterday from one of the shows because it really inspired me. So, I'll show you that. It's my everyday creative outlet, and you don't have to be a full-blown chef to make good food. That's true. I don't think I make bad food. I don't know. Okay. One, two, three. I really wish I could see them at night when they're here. Have a good lurk, Eddie. It's so good to see you. Got myself a butter chicken poutine. What? That sounds so good. Butter chicken poutine. Dang. A friend who has the same meals twice a day for over 10 years and who's completely happy with it, to me, that would be hell. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I just, like, don't want to think about what I have to eat every day. And, like, it's so much nicer for me to just, like, end stream and just be able to grab something already cooked out of my fridge than having to, like, think about cooking. And just like ingredients are so expensive. Like, yeah, by the fourth day, I'm like gagging. I'm like, I don't want to eat this anymore. But like, it's just so much easier. I've been into the like TikTok girlies have influenced me. I've been into like sauteing. Okay, the same thing every day, twice a day for years. Like I do a different meal every week at least. I have like 10 meals on rotation and I like pick from that list or try something new every week. I want to make that Penang curry again. That was really good. And I am trying to like try new recipes and like, yeah, find new good meal prep recipes. But I could not do that. I could not do that level, Otter. Like, that meal I eat for 4 days in a row. Like, when I cook for me and my mom, we have the same food once a day for at least 3 days. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's kind of what I do. I honestly, it's only like 3 or 4 days right now with like how much I'm out. Like, it's like normally Sunday through Wednesday I'm home, so I have that meal like the Sunday through Wednesday, and then typically Thursday through Saturday I'm out. Like tomorrow I'm probably gonna get a veggie burger. Ooh. And it's just so much cheaper to meal prep, honestly. And again, just not having the mental energy of like having to think. Like I make a bean salad for lunch that I can just dish out. Like today when I started getting shaky doing my taxes, I was like, oh, I can just go to the fridge, you know? Didn't get boba, but I got iced tea and popcorn. Maybe I'll make iced tea on my break. That sounds so good. Yeah, actually, I want to make that blackberry tea I have. Okay, let's do this thing. We're going to get creative. Okay, I switched the mic. I didn't give you a heads up. I'm sorry. Also, I was watching back my VODs and I didn't realize how quiet the music was for you, and it's so awkward. So let me know if that's a bit better. Or if it's too loud now. I don't know. I'm all messed up too because I like can't use my Stream Deck for things because I don't know how to fix that. I'm in my office and trying to pick a place to hang your artwork literally right now. Oh, Nim! That makes me so happy to hear, my friend. I'm so honored. Send a picture once it's up. Oh my god, I'm so honored. Thank you. Okay, let's move y'all over here. Let's move this down. Yes, please, of course. We'd be so happy to weigh in. Oh my god, look at the bookmark my brother's girlfriend gave me. It's Van Gogh. It's this beautiful metal bookmark. Isn't it beautiful? So sweet of her. Oh, her birthday's soon. I need to see if I can find something cute for her. There's so many birthdays coming up. Mads' birthday is this month. Your favorite person. Favoriter than me. Okay. Yay! Came home from college once and my mom saw how much I ate. She's like, have you not seen food in weeks? I'm like, no, not this good. That's so true. I mean, like, freshman year of college, I, like, damn near starved. Being gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegetarian, like, geez, dude. And being forced to be on a meal plan where they could barely feed me. Oh. Okay. My oldest niece came up to me at Christmas and told me, "Mommy, it's like twice as much as usual when you and Granny cooks." Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I need to clean my floor. It's a bunch of like random things on the ground. Okay. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Tech. That's so kind of you. Tech, if you're here, what color bead can I get you? Oh, but this is the catalog I bought. Judith Godwin. She was an abstract painter. I don't think she's with us. Yeah, she died a few years ago. But so I had to run an errand for a client of mine to drop off some work at a conservator for her. And so I was like, I'm in Chelsea. Why not? I never get out to Chelsea because it's so such a long commute. Why not take advantage of it? So I went to 10 different galleries. I genuinely saw some of the best work I've seen in Chelsea in the 5 years I've gallery hopped there. Such a great assortment of work, but her work, I almost cried. It was so beautiful. Some of my favorite pieces from the show aren't in this, but I really loved this one. And then this one's a really nice one. This was in the show. I think actually maybe these are all in the show, because this is the catalog for this year's show. But absolutely beautiful work, genuinely so incredible. I loved this one. This one looks like a face to me. I think it is, ear, mouth, eyes. But yeah, I really fell in love with her work, and I'm really glad I got this catalog because it's just a nice thing to reference, you know? And they gave me a tote bag too. Grain, I got you. Otter blessing all the lovely people. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Okay. For you, into the jar. Yay. Post it in Discord. I don't know where to put it. Why did I just go to my photos as if it's gonna be there? So, I'm guessing the first option's kind of by your desk and the second option's... I think somewhere in the second photo. Either basically above the board games. Oh my god, of course. On either side of those macrame hangers, I think, personally. My roommate cut me apple slices. I think the other wall, there's nothing else on the other wall yet, 2D work. Hold on, I'm grabbing the apple. Oh, I can't mute. I hate it here. Why can't anything work? Apple. I'm the best roommate. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute when I eat this. Otter, please. They're cold, I can't eat them yet. Hold on, I have to mute for this. Damn, this apple takes forever to chew. So good though. They cut you apple slices? Oh, that was pears. Okay, no danger of proposal. Thanks for looking out for me. Yes, Tech, I was muted so that y'all didn't have to hear me chewing. Okay, I think we should do... Of course, Nim! Have a good session. I want to do a little studio survey. I want to like account for what I have made that I haven't really documented or posted about yet. There's actually a lot of pieces here that I haven't really made posts about. Basically any of these. Oh my god, this is so dusty. Where is this? So I need to like take pictures of a lot of these so I can post about them. Because we're like a few weeks out from being done with all the stuff I'm posting from the solo show. So then I want to make sure I'm keeping up with new stuff. I want to keep up the series of like talking about my work because that's doing really well. But a lot of these paintings here I haven't really posted about or documented. I mean, some of these I don't think are gonna make the cut. But gosh, I was like looking through my portfolio and I'm like, I need to make more. Because some of my best works are selling, which is always great. But then it's like, I'm submitting things for shows and I'm like, crap. Like, what do I have? So we need to get on it, dude. But I think these two are done and approved. I really need to put, oh gosh, how did that happen? I really need to put like glassine paper in between all of these stacks because like stuff is getting slightly damaged. Like repairable, but like if we can prevent it, that's even better. Oops. Oh, just knocked a bunch of stuff off my desk. I love this piece. I think it's almost done. I'm trying to figure out what else it needs. I really need to vacuum. Like, this feels resolved to me. I'm happy with this. This might be a question mark to me. This feels like it needs something, but I don't know what. Thanks, Tech. I'm really happy with it. I think it's almost there. I think it's really, really close. Oh my gosh! My friend's getting glasses and we all got to weigh in on which ones he should get. Okay. We've been begging my friend to get an eye doctor appointment for literally years. He's finally done it today. I think I'm taking my headphones off for a bit. I have it up enough that I should hear anything important. How is music level? Can you hear it or should I turn it up? Okay, let's work on this part. Kind of match the piece again. Not like I did last time, but I want to order more merch samples of some of the things I'm designing. I'm so excited for you guys to see what I'm putting together. Oh my god. It is gonna be very, very cool. I was zooming last night. Just kept on getting idea after idea. A dinosaur, interesting. My hair looks insane. Okay, that's better. It is 80 degrees in here. Why is it so hot? Okay, while that dries a bit, we have a little more to do on that. I'm cleaning this area because it is stressing me out. Oh, that's where that went. Okay. As much as I would love to hold on to these sponges to make an art piece, just not worth it in my tiny little space right now. Uh-huh. Hey, eat the actual good food you have. I wonder if I should get another bin, find one in my closet for some of the painting stuff we have, so it's not just all floating around on the floor here. I might have one in my closet that I could consolidate. Tells me you're gonna end up in the hospital in these days with how much you smell everything. Interesting. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm muting to bite. The literal second I turn on My AC, my camera overheats. Also, Nim, I know you're in session, so you definitely can't hear this. I like where you chose to put that. I think it looks really great with a plant on the other wall. These apples are so good. Okay. I have 5 cents and I use them all possibly a little too much. Hell yeah. It's a little too beachy for my liking. Welcome back, Otter. Hope your call was good. Oh, customer of mine just called and booked me to entertain her daughter's 25th birthday. Let's go. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yes, I think we're trying to finish it today. If it works out. It still doesn't feel totally resolved to me here. It feels too dark and I don't know. Like I love like these transparencies and it's kind of too hard to get that here now. I don't know what to do here. It just feels a little flat. And I don't know if fan brush is the answer. Fan brush on the orange area might be the answer. As for the green area, I have no idea. I think it's also maybe because, oh. Maybe it needs more drips, but I don't want the drips to come down here anymore. I just want some variation up there. Fan brush could be the answer, actually. We can try it and then panic rub it off if we need to. I'm having another apple slice, I'm sorry. They're really yummy. Yeah, it's always tricky because you can't fully see what I see. Love that pickle. We should try that sometime. I'm trying to figure out which sponge is still wet. I want to finish this today if we can. That's better. Is it? But then it leads your eye. I don't know. I can't wait until I can have a studio where I can have my desk set up and my easel, and then I can have like a chair over here that I can like sit and just contemplate and look at the piece and think about it and also still be on camera. Like, I'm really trying to like visualize that workspace so I can hold on to it. Not that this is a problem literally at all, but or even just eventually when I don't have my bed in here, if that's what happens. But it's like to really have like the perfect workspace, it would be so expensive. I'd have to be very, very successful for it to feel feasible. I wish it was that simple. I really do. Okay, I need to put water in this. One sec. Thanks, Otter. I think it's almost there. It's really close. To explain the concept of buying things to my customers is a lot of them are like my friends give me a discount. Yeah. 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 Battery for the phone is $90, so I charge you 120 bucks for it. What discount can I give you? No, literally. Same with magic shows and fireworks, and some of them when they're in an old class universe, could I do a 50% discount? Or dude, could you do the fireworks for my 40th birthday party? I have like 200 bucks, but it's between friends, right? Yeah, and it's like true friends wouldn't try to like make you lower your rates, you know? Like those aren't your true friends. They're just trying to like take advantage of you and like, yeah, no. It's something that's like so common in the industry and like any service-based industry, any small business. Like I fortunately don't get it too much like in my, and not too frequently, but it is something that like happens or it just like is in the conversation and it's just, yeah, no. If you were really my friend, you would value what I do and you would want me to succeed and to be able to sustain myself from my work and not expect me to sacrifice that for you. Okay, I'm happy with the fan brush. Especially with fireworks for 90% of the cost. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I like that choice, and I think we are gonna go with a little bit of fan brush up in here. I'm gonna give it a second to rest. And I'm gonna eat an apple slice. Okay. I'm happy with the fan brush. I think that's what's needed up here. Shop owner very work had to sell his phone and get some old ass $40, sell G's just so he could take care of his family. Wow. Hi, Hyper Fox, welcome in. How you doing? I know I've said this so many times, but I'm so happy we got a curtain. It has genuinely made working in here like so much better. Like I can actually look out my window without being blind. Okay, I can't look under the curtain because it's like the roofs out there are like reflective. So like when it gets really sunny, it's like blinding and like hurts your eyes to look out the window on top of the like really harsh light that comes in. So this is just so perfect. I think my next thing is you don't ever see this wall, but there's a wall like next to the window, like there's this wall like straight ahead in front of my desk and there's a little sliver of wall like next between that wall and the window, and I want to get like floating shelves for there so I can put like knob on there and put my cameras on there and just like get some stuff up off my desk that doesn't need to be on my desk. That's my next thing. And I want to like figure out I don't know. I just have to figure out how floating shelves work because there's all the things about like anchors and whatever, and I don't know if that's that important if I'm not putting super heavy stuff on it, but I do want to figure that out so I can do that because that'll be another really great thing. I'm good. Glad you're good. Punch the sun, make it darker. No. I love the sun. Okay. Okay. He used to be a bank advisor, but he had to leave his job to take over his dad's business after he had a stroke. Yeah, no, exactly. People are just so used to like big corporations that constantly give discounts and do competitive pricing models and whatever, and don't like realize that there are people behind small businesses that depend on it, you know? Hi, BK. How's it going? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Did you guys see the Backrooms trailer? I've never played the game, but I think I'm gonna see the movie with my brother's girlfriend and my sister because it comes out the weekend of my sister's graduation. Hopefully it's not too scary. Yeah, they're turning Backrooms into a movie. Hi, Benji, welcome in. The trailer already has like when I watched it last night, it had 18 million views. Basically, they got the creator of the game is directing it. Forget what movie franchise it is that picked it up, but they're letting the person that created the game. It really does, Benji. I've never played the game, and I feel like I should now, but the trailer looks so good. Like, we have to do a fast stream soon. I'm doing that before Maz's graduation. That's 2 months. I have to play Phasmophobia on stream. Oh yeah. Thanks, BK, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to get some more fun pants. I think I need some new ones. That might be a wish list thing. I love my fun, colorful pants. And they're actually great for summer, I will say. Because the wind flows through them and it cools you down. I really don't like shorts. My thighs don't really work with shorts. Unless they're like fairly long shorts, but I'm so excited for beach season. Oh my god, my roommate and I have been talking about it. Otter, what does that mean? How do you do that, huh? I have these really fun like tie-dye biker shorts that I like. I need to get some more pairs of those, but I don't think they really make them anymore. No comment. I'm gonna go make iced tea. I'm really, really happy with this. It's almost there. Actually, I think I could use a little more fan brush here. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do any fan brush here. Oh, Pickle, I'm so happy to hear that. That is lovely. Apple. Why is it so hard to chew an apple? Dies. Welcome back, Nim. I like where you put the piece a lot. I think it works so well with the plant on the other wall. I think it's perfect. It's always fun to make the work I make. I think this is almost done. I don't know, I can't decide if I want to do any fan brush here because I don't want to disturb the drips because I really like the way the drips happened. So we either basically paint over them and then wipe away, or we don't do fan brush down there, or we do a really small amount of fan brush kind of in between where the drips are. But this is almost done. Okay, the fan brush actually did help solidify quite a bit. I have to send her it, but more thanks for your suggestion. I never thought to put it there. Oh, yay! I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so honored. Again, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy you like it. And it's truly so special to get to have my art in your office. I think this is almost there. What did you use to hang it up? I'm also finally almost out of frames because we've been using them around our apartment and then I've just been giving them to people, like friends when I'm like, you need a frame? And we've actually sold quite a decent amount of frames too, which is great. So I have like 4 or 5 more. I have to order another custom print in a couple weeks, and I think when I do, I'm gonna order the prints that I'm gonna test at art markets. Because whenever I have like a custom print order, I always like to order other things with it, so it feels more worth my while instead of just buying one print and paying like 30 bucks for it. So which, speaking of which, if anyone has requests for a print they'd like, now is a great time to ask. When we order in like a pallet of fireworks, we always also order a ton of random funny shit that we want because the shipping is the same. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Don't like that. I love having her art on my wall. It makes me feel like I have actually done something with my life, supporting a small business. Oh, Pickle, stop it. You're gonna make me cry. I hope you all know how much each purchase and every bit of support means to me. You really are helping make my dreams come true, and it goes such a long way. So thank you. I am so honored. I really am. I have a show tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the residency, get some painting done, and then go to the show. Wow. Oh my god, that's so funny. I just realized that this color palette is also the color palette of a blanket we had in our living room as a kid. There's random color palettes that pop up that are like imprinted in my memory from like artwork or like color schemes we had around the house as a kid. And this is one of them. Wow, that's a wild connection. At a show, do you like present your piece, or is it just hanging on the wall and you mingle around? It depends on the like venue and the type of show. For the most part, it's like, especially because it's a group show, it's just I have my piece on the wall and get promoted for the show and whatever. And then you just go around and talk to people, and people will be like, oh, are you in the show? And then you go, oh yeah, actually I am. Or you go, oh no, but I am an artist. You want to see my stuff? Yeah. But like, you know, people will come up and ask you about your piece and then you can give the spiel. But I'm not one, like most places don't really do like a, I don't know. I probably should have like done a speech at my solo show, but. So why is this piece called Blanket? Well. I really like this piece. It's almost there. I'm not sitting, otherwise I won't get up. Oh. I sat down. I'm getting back up. Oh, we should paint the edges. Is it done? No. It's almost done. The qualms of like being too cold when you have your AC on, but then too warm when it's not on. You know? At least I have an AC that works well. I'm very grateful for that. I'm actually really excited for a burger tomorrow. Can't stop thinking about it. And I'm excited for the show and to go to the residency because I haven't been there in a little bit. It's funny because like my friend always forgets that veggie burgers exist because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a burger, and he's like, burger? I'm like, veggie burger. And he's like, oh. Every single time. Like, You know what I really want too? Sushi. I haven't had sushi in too long. I should go to like celebrate all the things I've done and accomplished in the past couple months, because I haven't done that in a bit, and I think I should celebrate my wins and the things I'm doing. But also I gotta pay my taxes. Oh man. What you working on, VK? I should put sushi on throne. Do you mean treat stream or do you mean throne? Okay, I have wanted to put it on treat stream, but the issue is that treat stream has like the like a limit for like value of the like total cart. Like they have a restriction, and like for sushi to like fill me up for dinner, I have to have like 2 or 3 rolls depending on the place you go to, and sometimes it's like too much money for treat stream. So it's like I could put 1 roll on there, but then I'd still be hungry, you know? Like it could be a snack, but I mean treat stream, close enough. Both start with a T, they both give me things. I don't know, I have to take a look again because maybe I can finagle it where it would work out. Stretch. I actually don't mind it kind of covering the drips because it still has a transparency, you know? Like, I actually don't mind that. Apparently I wasn't keeping the iron on long enough. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. Why do I have that song in my head all of a sudden? Ooh, that was a good one. Whew. Oh, I loved that. It's almost done, guys. We've almost done it. Ooh, yeah, okay. We're getting it. Now we're talking. Sorry, this might be in your way for a sec. Sorry, I'm right in your way. Okay. Oh, this is so good, dude. We've done it. A rainbow storm? I love that. Where did you go? Rainbow storm? It does. I'm recording, right? Yeah, okay. Am I gonna sneeze? I might sneeze. I might sneeze. Am I? Nope. Yeah, Otter. This camera does not do my work justice. I started to tinker with the idea of figuring out what camera to get next. Because, man, if I could... Like, I feel like it is really important to accurately see the art, and I didn't realize how much this was distorting things until... I don't know. Obviously, I'm very grateful for this camera, and we're gonna work with it for a while now. Like, for a while. Like, it's not like I'm getting a new camera anytime soon. But I do think it might be worth looking into what we'll get next. Because I do think it's worth, like, important for you guys to really see the work, you know? I'm not holding it in, it went away. It's almost like seeing your art IRL would be even better. That is true. The best way to see my art is in person. And you know how you can do that? By going to livetaiart.com and buying some of my art. Go, do it. I have prints and paintings and beautiful things that you can get, and you can support an artist living in New York City all while getting beautiful art for yourself. Or you can come see a show, but I know that's near impossible for most of you. It is really close, guys. Wow. Drive from Michigan, I come see you in person. That would be awesome, but that is a far drive. Oops, sorry. Are there art grants you could apply to for travel or inspiration, or to take classes? My friend in Northern Ireland got a grant to go to South Korea. Yes. So like that, there's grants and residencies, and yes, I'm in New York. There's grants and residencies that like I could apply for to do that. I don't think I'm at that stage yet. So to kind of try to set my foundation here before I start going other places, you know, but yeah. Just need $1,500 so I can see one of your shows. One day, my friend, one day. Like, I'm still very early into my career, you know? I'm still getting out there, I'm still meeting people. Like, eventually I'll be showing internationally. Like, I want to get into like galleries that show at art fairs, like bigger art fairs, so that like I could go to London and Australia and, you know, all these different places, because that would really expand my horizons. But again, I'm literally like 2 years, well, like a year into my full-time professional career, you know, like I'm still getting there, you know. But in the future, like 100%. Like the US will not be the only country I show in long term, you know. I'm just focusing on building my career and foundation here first before I really expand outwards, you know. That did not work either. And like, definitely think like an international show goal is possible, like whatever that shapes out to be, because I have like, you know, the backing, like I have the, like I can show that I'm already in international markets, you know, like I have some standing in other countries already, which would be a green flag for sure. But yeah, there's actually an art fair here this weekend that I got invited to go see. So I'm seeing that on Sunday, which I'm very excited for. This Japanese gallerist I met last year gave me a VIP ticket. So I'm gonna go see her booth. She made beautiful work. I really wanted to buy one of her pieces. I almost cried looking at it. It was really gorgeous. Almost there. And then I'm gonna take a break and make some tea. My feet are cold from the AC. The ragu I made turned out so nice. I tweaked the old recipe quite a lot, so I was surprised it worked so well. Oh, hell yeah. I love to hear that. That's awesome, dude. I think this might be done. I think this is done. This is crazy. I'm really, really happy with this piece. It's hard when the pieces are bigger because I have to step back further to get it in frame, but there's too many paintings behind me. It somehow feels a bit special to be here when you finish a painting. I'm so glad you feel that way, because I agree. It is a very special thing to like see a piece be completed, you know? Like, so I'm glad to hear that. All right, I'm trying to get in the better habit of signing as soon as I'm done. Sure. Oh look, there's a package. Ow. Yay! We did it! It's done! Hell yeah. Very happy about that. We did it! We finished a painting! I really like these two together. Oop, that's all gonna fall. Hold on. Okay. Like, I wish you could see better, but it feels like summer and winter, almost, like hot and cold. I want to hang these two next to each other. I don't know how, just to stage them, to see them together. I've been really into the 24 by 30 inch size lately. It's a really fun ratio to work with. It feels like a nice middle ground between my smaller, like the 16 by 20 is my classic size, and like a really big piece, you know? We did it! Navy, hello! How are you? Welcome in. How's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We did it! I want to do a piece inspired by yesterday. Don't know what that's gonna be yet, but Navy, how you doing? All right, I think I'm gonna take my break, go make some tea, and figure out what we're gonna be doing next. Very happy that we finished a piece. What a great stream so far. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back while I'm gone. You can go support all the beautiful and amazing things I make and the things I do by checking out all these links. There is a website where you can buy all my paintings. There's a Patreon, there's a wish list, there's a treat stream. There are so many ways you can support the work I do, and any support on any of the things would be really appreciated. While I'm gone, I hope you go take a look at all of that. And thank you so much for being here. I will be back in like 10 minutes. Love you all. Bye! Apparently, like, all my important calls have to be happening on stream today. Oh my god. I just got the biggest jump scare of an email. I think it's okay. But jeez, man. Sorry. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, my friends. Sorry about that. No idea what is happening today. Are we in retrograde or in the microwave or something? Because it sure feels like it. Alright, I'm here. How we doing? Sorry for scaring you. Just made some badges for the event I'm performing at this weekend. One of my friends is hosting it. And it looks to be so much fun. It's a work in progress event for any and all type of stage art. Oh, sorry, hold on. The sun is reflecting on my Steam Deck, and it is flashbanging me. Okay, let's move you. That's so fun, Otter. That's an amazing event, and I love that you get to bring your work. All right, this painting's done. I was sitting while answering this call, looking at this painting, trying to decide if I want to do orange edges or turquoise edges, and I haven't decided. Where did my mouse go? It's on that screen. Navy, was that you? I saw that notification pop up on my phone. What is with you guys and clearing out the wish list? Y'all are so amazing. Thank you. Anonymous, yeah, right. Welcome back. I ate my dinner during break. Oh, awesome. What did you have for dinner? The sun is still very bright, even with the curtain on. Okay. Orange or blue? Orange or blue? Orange or blue? Orange or blue? What's with you and not keeping a full list? I live in a 2-foot square box. Where am I supposed to put everything? I think orange. Or blue! I don't know, I can't decide. I really can't. I think orange, because it's really gonna shift. I think orange, because it's really gonna shift the way, like, the balance of the piece. Well, not, like, majorly, but... I'm gonna use one of my slightly not puffed sponges so it doesn't feel like a waste. Oh yeah, that was a good call. Okay, you went a little too far. No, it does not. Stop saying that. The sun is beautiful, and I'm very grateful for the sun. I'm grateful to have sunshine in my studio. Oh no, we're making a mess now. Oh god. Studio? This is a studio now? Well, I call it my studio even if it's my bedroom, because it's where I also paint. It's a home studio. It might not be a studio, but I'm gonna be home for a week in the OG studio in June. We'll get some fun stuff done there. We'll probably, you know what? When we're home, we're gonna work on that 5-foot piece. That is what we're doing that week on stream. Hold me to it, I swear to God. Because that canvas has been sitting there half painted. We're doing it. Yeah, orange was a good choice. One day I'll have a whole house with a basement studio. I can see it. Not a basement studio. I'm not a basement artist. One day I will have a house with a studio. But yes, I appreciate it. I do. The kitchen and bedroom and living room aren't in the same, therefore it isn't. Well, I don't mean a studio apartment. I mean a studio as in a work space, an art studio, not a studio apartment. Yeah, it was. Blue would have cooled the piece down too much, and I want this to be a very warm piece. We did it! I know. Studios in New York City, like just studio apartments are so expensive. It's insane. Not that I'd ever really want that. But whatever reason, I get a vision of Liv having a solo show in the art blocks of... Really? Oh, interesting. I don't know much about the art scene there. Yes, exactly. Exactly, PK. I'm so happy you have that vision because that is my dream. My dream, long term, is to have land upstate, have a property upstate with a gorgeous house where I can have dogs and chickens, and I have a big studio that's, I think, separate from the house. And yeah, like one of my visions is like it's like made out of like shipping containers. I don't know. But yeah, oh my God. Like a big studio. It would definitely be separate from the house because I want windows on both sides. Ugh, that is my long-term vision. Feels harder and harder to attain as things get more expensive, but we'll see. I don't think I could live in a studio apartment. I feel the same way, Navy. Like, cause already so much of my life is in this one room that the thought of my kitchen and living room also being in here, ugh. You know, like, cause then it's also like, I don't know, you don't have much room for like a living room, so it's hard to host people, and I don't like people touching my bed in outside clothes. Like, no, it's not for me. Like, and I do like living with somebody, you know, it's nice to like, especially like majority working from home, it's nice to like be able to talk to someone. You know, like today, like my roommate and I were both doing our taxes at like the same time. So she was like knocking on my door, asking me questions, and we were both like freaking out together, and like, you know, it's nice to have that. And then I was like asking my dad questions for her taxes, like, and didn't she give me apple? I don't know, it's just fun. I'm sitting for a second. I like feel so good having finished this piece, but we might start something else. We're probably not gonna get too far. I can't stop thinking about Life is Strange. You've created a monster. I really like this piece. I'm really happy with the work I've been making. Just feel like I need to be making more, but also like it's fine. I just like, I want to have more good works, you know, which just means I have to be making more because like it's just repetition and like, you know, to like be able to make more good stuff, like, because it's like I'm submitting stuff for art shows and I'm like looking through my portfolio and it's like I need to get some photos of pieces I have that like are like I don't have photographed yet, but I'm like, oh, that one's sold, that one's not here, that one's sold, which is a great problem to have, but it's like, but like I don't know, because then I feel like I'm not, I don't know, it's a weird thing. Like obviously I like selling my work is my top priority and I'm really happy that my art is all around the world, but it's a funny problem to have when like then I'm submitting stuff and I'm like, okay, what do I have here that I think is strong enough, like, but, and I'm not complaining or putting out negativity in the universe on behalf of that because I'm so grateful to have this problem. Ugh. If I lived in the country, I would have a pole barn. What's a pole barn? Having roommates feels so stressful. It can be. It does depend on the roommate and like the dynamic, you know? Like I was in uni, I had 4 chill ones and 1 demon, so you know, exactly. Like it really depends on the dynamic you're in and like the age range and established boundaries and all of that, especially if it's roommate, like someone in your bedroom roommate or like apartment mate, you know? Like I say roommate, they obviously have their own room in this house, but like, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this is so many calls today. Hi, Maina. Did I walk out right when you got here? How you doing? Must be so weird being your roommate, hearing you shout at invisible people half the time, berating them for being chaotic, and then, yeah, no, literally, like, yeah. Because, like, my roommate will just be like, what did they get you for dinner this time? Or, like, the time that FedThick gifted 1,000 subs, they may or may not have been in therapy in their bedroom. I was just over here screaming at the top of my lungs. They told me that and I was like, no fucking way, dude. They're like, I could bear, like, they were like, I could hear you, like, my therapist couldn't. I was like, oh my God. Yep. Oh, I will say, I am very lucky to have understanding roommates that understand my job because I know it's a lot. I am loud and like, it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm very grateful to have people that understand that this is my job and that like, this is how it is, you know? Like, I'm really, really lucky to like have people that understand that, because like that's not a given, you know? Yeah. But I also made it very clear, like going into this, I was like, just so you know, I do this, like this is my job, I'm loud, like, yeah. But yeah, I've had, let's see, 1, 4, 4, 4. I've had 13 roommates in college. Technically 11, because I lived with the same person for 2 years. So 11. Wait, 12? Whatever. I've had a lot of roommates in college. Most of it was great, some of it wasn't. It's just learning how to deal with people and set your boundaries and communicate your boundaries and communicate your problems and expectations. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, one of my roommates is like a close friend of mine. I've known her for like 4 years. So like living together has been great because I know her really well. And the other roommate is a friend of hers. So it's like, you know, we're all like friendly and whatever. Oh my God, I just realized something. This is so off topic. I've had jelly beans on my desk because my mom gave jelly beans to my brother and his girlfriend and they forgot them. And this was Valentine's Day. This was February. Oh my God, this was February. Anyways, so I saw them this weekend and I told myself, bring the jelly beans. Do you know what I did? I didn't bring the jelly beans. I feel like at this point I have to eat them. I'm not gonna see them for probably another 2 months. Turn them into art. I'm gonna eat them. They're my favorite ones. I'm gonna text them and be like, I owe you a bag of jelly beans. Speaking of which, I have multi-flavored jelly beans that are mine that I'm going to grab. There's Starburst jelly beans? What's a bag of jelly beans between siblings? Exactly. Eat them and buy them new ones? Yeah. Eat them, but save too. Turn them into boba. Turn what into, or the jelly beans? I want to eat them. I have Peeps. I should eat those before they go stale. Okay, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I feel like my muscle is becoming more defined and I'm not even lifting right now. Like even the veins on my hands are getting more pronounced. No, okay, hold on, wait, because these are not normal Peeps. These are Peeps made by a candy like connoisseur upstate. They taste like vanilla, they melt in your mouth. They are not actual capital P Peeps. Okay, am I not tripping? Like, you're not just saying that to gas me up? Because like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm exercising, but I'm not lifting right now. Because like my hand veins are becoming more pronounced. And like, I've just noticed when I'm holding things like, I don't know, I don't know. Like I haven't lifted in 4 months. You gesticulate all the time, so we see your arms a lot. It's such a funny way to put it. Oh man. Like right there, that. Not the yucky Peeps of oil and gunk. Yes, exactly, not those. Not the ones that taste like oil and sugar and chemicals. What do you mean, Fickle? I just thought my arms would like get smaller from not lifting. Not the ones that they've been banned. That's not surprising at all. What flavor is this? No idea. My mouth was too filled with the root beer flavor. Excuse me. These are not regular Peeps Mana. Mana just disappeared. Mana's just decided I'm done. Wouldn't even let me justify myself. I thought that was the spicy one. The only US candy we see regularly over here are jelly beans and nerds. Interesting. I'm talking to Twitch to get my subs back. Excuse me. I just told you. They're not real Peeps. I'm talking into a microphone that's not even on right now. They're not real Peeps. They are so much better. Even my roommate who doesn't like candy liked them. I'm gonna try to do abs tonight, but I don't know if that's happening because we're doing Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think we're doing another paintings day. No, we're just gonna watch me eat jelly beans for the rest of the stream. Otter! Thank you for gifting a sub to Real Peep. What color bead do you want? I don't want to mesh my mouth. What was that flavor? Peep is yellow. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to mix it up. Boop. If you build muscle in one part of your body and then keep working out, the muscles that you built will still grow. Really? I actually kind of didn't know that. That makes me happy. Because then I at least feel like I'm making progress even if I can't do exactly what I want to do. I need to like see a physical therapist or get a personal trainer to figure out how to do it in a way that's good for my entire body. Good for my hands. When did I turn the AC off? Okay, and good for my arms. Yeah. I need to plug my phone back in. Oh my God, excuse me. Doughy. I feel like we need to get a bigger camera. I have to shut up. That is not happening for a couple years. I wonder if I could find like a used camera. Okay, this is done, which is very exciting. Yeah, baby. Oh, we killed that. What? More evidence that the US education has failed you? Yeah, well, what we gonna do about it? I don't know, man. I kind of just want to ride that high. No, I think we should, Let's just start the layer of the piece.
But you're right about that, and that makes sense, because like my dad has always had huge muscles, but doesn't lift that regularly anymore. It's all from when he was younger, you know? And my brother has crazy arms. That's because he does a lot of working out. I need to charge my phone, but I also want to record content. Your president is the most uneducated people on the planet, so I'm not surprised the education's not great. Yeah, I don't know if we can blame that on blame him on the education system though, you know? Like, that is far exceeds that. But yeah, no, you're right. But also, yeah, no, you're right. But I don't know, I did like learn a lot about the human body from one of my schools, but it was when I was young. You know, it's also like, I learned that 16 years ago. I don't have the best memory. Like, I just squirted purple paint on my foot. That's good. I vividly remember I loved my elementary school, like, before I moved. There was, like, a time, God damn it, welcome in, how's it going? Yes, unfortunately. I vividly remember, like, my school was really, like, hands-on and interactive, and I vividly remember we had this, like, I think it was like a part of gym class, technically, and we were learning about how smoking affects the body, and they made a maze through the, like, gym where we would, like, pretend we were different, like, white and red blood cells and stuff, and I don't know, it was really interesting, and we were kind of playing tag. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it, but I get flashes of that memory every once in a while. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? I loved my elementary school. We would do, like, the floor, like, poison peanut butter. Like, the floor is poison. And it would be, like, a competition across all the, like, grades. And you would, like, swing on rope swings and, like, do this whole obstacle course. And it was, like, there was like a competition between each year. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I loved that school. We would do like gargoyles and whatever that game is called, like, outside. I really loved that school. And then we moved. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're trying it. I don't know if this is gonna work. What's your story, Mina? Too singular. All right, I think we're just gonna leave that at that for today. May have put costumes from a play in bins. We're covered in whipped cream. Huh? Ah, painting. Are we surprised? I wasn't recording! I put my phone in the tripod and didn't press record! They're covered in whipped cream and then left them there for months? Why? Pro artist, Pro content creator over here. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to get Anne an idea out. You know? No yellow! We have other paintings with yellow, but I don't know that this painting is calling for yellow. Okay. Is your favorite color yellow? I'm guessing. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna switch mics, just a heads up. Just finished a whole room when we were in a play showcase and had to keep going. We were in high school and super done with the show. Oh my gosh. And that was your way of like, being like, ha. That's wild, dude. The minute we just shoved everything in the closet and oh my, we had to throw it all away. That's wild, dude. You were eliminated. I can only imagine. Okay, so this should be charged. Okay, we'll test this later. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna play Mario Kart on their Switch. Hide people on stage, so it was a mess. Oh my goodness. That's wild. I'm really happy with the painting we finished today, dudes. We did that. It's so cool. I am so grateful for all of you, and I'm very grateful to get to do what I'm doing, and I'm glad we got to spend time together today. Yeah, this was awesome. Otter, thank you for the gift subs and the gift off the wish list, and Navy, thank you for the gift off the wish list. You all are truly incredible, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here and supporting what I do. I will next be live on Saturday. We are going to do, I think, some Stardew and art. I have a show that day, and I'll be streaming in between the drop-off of the work for the show and the show. So I'm hoping we could do both, but we'll see. But either way, I will see you all then. Hi, SV. I'm so sorry I am starting to wrap up, but it's great to see you. What's that eye from? Roblox. Oh, interesting. Hope you're ready to draw for me. I'm so close. Ooh, exciting. It is leaving already. Oh, sorry. It has been 3 hours. Actually, technically longer than that. I know it doesn't seem like that, but we did have to restart stream. Bye, Navy. It was good to see you. But yeah, I will see you all on Saturday. I'm planning for it to be a longer stream. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking we might start off with some Stardew and then do art. That's a slippery slope. But I'm thinking that'll be what we do. I really hope to see you all there. It would be lovely. Mayna, what are you doing causing chaos in the place we're gonna go raid? Excuse me. Do you know where we're going? I bet you can guess.
I'll wait next stream. Glad to join your channel. It's so great to have you. It's really great to meet you, my friend. It was really great to meet you. I will be live Saturday, and if you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord so you can keep connected with us even when I'm not live. How is that still in my copy and paste? Okay. Anyways. Friends, thank you all so much for being here and being amazing. I appreciate you all so, so much. I will see you all on Saturday, and before then on all the socials. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being so amazing and supportive and incredible. Yeah, you all are truly, truly the best. Thank you. We're gonna go join some true chaos. You thought here was chaos? Oh no. This is the capital of chaos. Yeah. Alright, my friends, I will see you soon. Mwah, all the love. Bye, 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 bye.
Stop running! We're getting down from the train now. There's traitors, everyone away! Everybody get out! Everybody turn!